Namaskar. In this video I will discuss about listening to voices. The phenomenon of hearing disembodied voices can have several prospective sources, both positive as well as adverse. An usual sensation is to listen to one's name called. What effect this has relies on one's ideas. It can be concern-generating, fascinating, or just weird. Realistically, if negative entities have opportunities to make individuals hear their voices, they would not just smoothly as well as pleasantly talk a name, but would certainly claim something awful or challenging. In my experience, when individuals listen to only their names being talked, a negative entities is not included. A benevolent spirit or one's greatest self can be responsible. This contact is normally to bring your attention to something crucial. Listening to disembodied voices is a symptom extra, frequently thought to be connected to mental illness than the mythological. Schizophrenia can involve auditory, tactile, or aesthetic hallucinations, or mixes of these. Negative entities problems can involve these very same symptoms. Negative entities problems can create mental illness. However, mental disease can also open one to negative entities troubles. Hearing incorporeal voices is a typical sign and symptom of property. But hearing voices by itself does not always indicate ownership. Belongings can take place with no voices being listened to. While I have experienced objective voice sensations on lots of celebrations, I did not listen to voices at any time while I was had. There are two unique types of voice sensations, subjective and unbiased. The subjective voice is listened to inside the head, while the objective voice is heard with the ears as a normal voice or sound. I reference a research study on schizophrenia voice phenomena. See bibliography where practical MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, is used to map the brains of subjects. The study found that the same auditory pathways in the mind triggered whether the subject listened to a real sound or an incorporeal voice. Based on my very own experiences as well as observations worrying auditory phenomena, it is clear that in many cases, when an objective voice is listened to, the parotid gland, the gland underneath the ear, vibrates. This vibration spreads with the mastoid bone behind the ear, where it can be pitted the fingertips, similar to the resonances produced by audio speakers. The mastoid shakes in tune with the voice being heard, transferring vibrations right into the ear canal, and also making the tympanum vibrate to produce a genuine voice noise. This sort of unbiased voice experience results from energy body controlled by spirits. Mastoid vibration modulated voices are not uncommon, but they are usually not acknowledged for what they are.